Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got a beer from the Baxter Brewing Company. These guys are out of, let me try and remember the name of the place. I obviously haven't because I have to look. Lewiston Bates Mill in Maine. They've been around since 2010. So this is their Ein Stein, which is pretty cool. Stein. Yeah, brilliant lager this is. A craft brewed in Maine, as it already says. We've done that. It's a German-style Helles lager, basically. Brewed with Hallertau Munich malts. Coming in at 4.9% ABV. So, beer in a glass. I'm in the mood for this style right now. So, here we are. Beer in a glass then. Half a finger or so of Whitehead, quite loosely, not loosely packed, just loose bubbles. I'm not even drunk. It's a kind of a, as you'd expect, Helles kind of look to the beer. Slight haze in it, but nothing too terrible. Yeah, general carbonation, nothing crazy. Give it a swirl and a sniff. It's been out of the fridge probably about, what, 20 minutes or so. That actually smells really nice. Nice kind of light lemon. That you're picking up them kind of grains. Refreshing. I've got to tuck straight in. Cheers. You know, there's a time and a place for a lager. When it's really hot, you need a drink. Get a decent lager, a Helles or something, with a bit more kind of going on with it. This is lovely. This is just hitting the spot. So, an American Helles lager. I don't think I've had too many American Helles lagers. I might have had one or two, but I just memory like a sieve. So, nice. I love the artwork on it, it's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty nice. I had this can a while actually, so this is best before the 8th of February of 2020. Imported by Beer 52 apparently, so there you go. Give it a swirl, another sniff. Yeah, it's just very clean. There's a slight, almost like slightly herbal, but not in a like more like a slight white pepper maybe, just a touch. Crisp, clean, and refreshing. I can't even talk today. I could just absolutely chuck this. I don't chuck beer, but you know sometimes you're really thirsty. It's like need a beer. Man, if I had like a 6-pack of this, it wouldn't last long. Not in the summer months when it's hot. See what it says on the can then. These days our worlds move fast. Life speeds up. Let time slow down with this Munich-style Helles. Classic German malts are balanced to a perfect crispness with the Hallertau hops and cool lager fermentation. What's that say? The writing on this can is is it on there? By the litre or by the can, let the old world charm of this brilliant lager be your great idea. I tell you what, whoever thought the name is a genius. BaxterBrewing.com's a website. I'm trying to find the ingredients. Sometimes it says it separately from the actual commercial description. It doesn't look like it's doing it on this one. Not that it matters, but yeah, there's no IBUs on this. 4.9, it's just drinking. Super easy. In terms of a rating then, I'm going to give this, I think it's solid, you know, for what the style is. I think it's a really damn good one. So, but I'm going to rate it on what I think of the beer rather than to style. I know some people rate to style. I'm like, nah, this is what I think of this beer. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. It's solid. It's highly unlikely I'll ever get to try this again in the UK. If it wasn't for, obviously by the looks of it, Beer 52 bringing in a few Maine beers, the Maine beers, then I maybe, I think at the Leeds International Beer Festival, they last September, they brought over the Maine beer box in a container, and all the beers were in the container, and the container was actually a bar, and they shipped it across full of beer, beer festival in Leeds, and from various breweries around Maine, of course, hence Maine beer box. And then it all got drunk, and then I don't know who organised it all, but then they put a load of English craft beers back into the box and sent it back. Brilliant idea. So hopefully they'll be coming. I'm not sure if I'm going up to Leeds this year or not. There's a few festivals and Leeds Beer Week and all that sort of jazz. I'd love to do the whole thing, but it's just, you know, money. I'm waffling, I know. But yeah, so hopefully that could be the only chance I get to try maybe this beer or a few other beers from this brewery in the UK. Said that, maybe they'll become more regular, who knows. But yeah, this is banging. A 7.5 out of 10. Lots of waffle, sorry about that. Over to Untapped then. This has had 5,438 total check-ins, 322 in the last 30 days, 4,597 actual ratings then, coming in at 3.4. I'm giving it 3.5. That's a lot of ratings. It's about, you know, for that, that's pretty much a 7 out of 10. So, which is pretty damn good. I think for the style, it's up there. I mean, it's not up to the levels of, say, Augustina Helles or something like that. I mean, that is, for the style, that is the beer that I have tried anyway. There could be one or two on the same kind of level. I'll be surprised if there's any around that are better than that, but you never know, there's so many beers out there. Anyway, loads of waffle, sorry about that. Let me know if you've had this beer before from the Baxter Brewing Company, that Ein Stein. Brilliant lager then. Says, yeah, 4.9%. Yeah, let us know, because it's, I had their porter. Not too sure if I've going to be posting that one first or this one first. You'll know before I do. So anyway, thanks for watching. Long review, lots of waffle, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.